It's just a dream.
What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you are fantastic today, and welcome back to another Ultimate Custom Night update video. We've got a lot to talk about because I've been away for a few days. I've been at a theme park with all of my friends, and we've had a really good time, and a vlog is coming very soon, probably tomorrow. So hopefully you guys check it out. It's really fun, and you guys get to see behind the scenes of yesterday's skit, where I was a psycho, and yeah, it was really, really fun to do. It was basically a depiction of what would happen to me if I went insane over Ultimate Custom Night. So yeah, I'm not insane really, guys. It was just a funny video to make. It was hilarious to make, guys, honestly. I've got some behind the scenes, and it was really good. I just wanted to address that because I did actually see some comments on the video of people actually thinking that was real. So I'm actually going to, take that as a compliment, because, if people think it's real, then that's good acting, and good editing. Thank you. We have got some very cool things to talk about for Ultimate Custom Night, and I mean very, very cool. One being something called the Death Coin, and more voices are going to be added in Ultimate Custom Night. More voices! More! We've already got loads, and he's adding more with some of the new characters and some interesting ones as well. Very, 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 very cool, guys. So, let's go with the Death Coin first, and let's talk about that, okay? Let's go. Ultimate Custom Night update.
The Death Coin.
There is a new item available at the price counter. For a lean 10 fast coins, price subject to change, you can purchase the Death Coin. You can only buy it once per night, and you can use it to eliminate one character from the roster. Although, only certain characters are susceptible to deletion. Although this means that you can potentially eliminate a character who has been giving you trouble. It also means that you will have fewer coins to defend against characters who demand them, such as Rockstar Freddy, Baby, Nightmare Bonnie, and Nightmare Mangle. So if you choose to buy the coin, it could potentially put you in danger until you build up your coin count again. The characters that are susceptible to deletion by Death Coin are Bonnie, Foxy, Lefty, Toy Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Marionette, and Rockstar Bonnie. The way this feature will work is that once you have purchased the Death Coin from the price counter, there will be a Death Coin icon in the top left. Then, when you are viewing a cam showing a vulnerable target, the icon will light up. If you click the Death Coin icon at that point, it will eliminate the target animatronic from the game. Although this may seem pointless at first, after all, if you didn't want a certain character in the game, then why add them in the first place, right? Eliminating them in this way still gives you credit for beating that character. It isn't a freebie, it's a calculated risk. Spending 10 Faz coins puts you at risk from other Faz coin hungry characters, so it's a choice that players must make depending on the circumstances. Similar to how Rockstar Foxy comes with risk, despite the potential benefits. Okay guys, I think the Death Coin mechanic is very, very cool and interesting. From the choice from there, I would probably get rid of Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy seems to be the main one to get rid of, and maybe the Marionette. Because the puppet, you'll have to always go on the camera to wind up the music box. Toy Freddy, you have to go on the camera to go on the to sort out his game, because Toy Freddy's going to be playing a game, and we have to play a game within a game within a game within a game, where we have to shut a door where Toy Freddy is. We know, we've talked about this, and if Toy Freddy loses, he will jump scare us no matter what. Same with the puppet, if we don't wind up the box, he will jump scare us no matter what. We know when Foxy and Bonnie are coming out because of the figurine on the desk, so I don't see that they're going to be too much of a problem. Funtime Foxy, we know the time when she's going to come out, he or she's going to come out, so it doesn't matter again. Rockstar Bonnie, again, it's not much of an issue. I say it's the puppet and Toy Freddy are the biggest ones to deal with. And getting rid of one will help a lot, especially during 50-20 mode. Again, talking about how the Death Coin's going to cost 10 Faz coins, he might change it. We can get Faz coins by blocking off animatronics all the time. So in 50-20 mode, I personally think it's going to be pretty okay to collect Faz coins quite quickly. Okay, I don't know that though, I'm not going to confirm it. And maybe in 50-20 mode, Scott might raise the price of what we need to buy for custom night. So the plushies of Baby Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Mangle might cost more, or maybe Rockstar Freddy might ask for more money. We don't know yet. But overall, I think the Death Coin mechanic is very cool, and it adds a new mechanic, but it's not a bad mechanic. It's not something that's going to give us a huge problem. It's supposed to benefit us more than the risks, okay? Just like what Rockstar Fox is like. The benefits outweigh the negatives. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The Death Coin is an okay in my book. I probably will use it or try to use it during custom night, because getting rid of someone is worth it. Especially if it's someone who's going to make a huge problem for me, such as Funtime Freddy or the Marionette. Now guys, let's talk about the new voices for Ultimate Custom Night. The characters are Mr. Hippo, Pig Patch, Orville Elephant, Happy Frog, and Ned Bear. Okay? The mediocre melody animatronics are going to get voices. And one more, guys. One more very interesting character. It is called Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. A spirit with revenge. Who's going to be a spirit with revenge, guys? I don't know. Maybe one of the kids who's been murdered. That's what I think, guys. Or an important character, such as maybe the bite victim. Something like that, an important character. So I'm going to read the descriptions of all the characters, guys, and let me know what you guys think. Mr. Hippo. Although Mr. Hippo is a murderous robot, his dialogue is very uncharacteristic of that persona, sounding more like an elderly grandfather telling a long drawn-out story to a friend. He speaks with a deep voice and is in no hurry to say what he's going to say, pausing between phrases and pondering the words before he speaks them. I want all that to sound natural, however. The listing also says, guys, it's a 2,000 word script. 2,000 word script, guys. So Mr. Hippo, from his characteristics, is going to be very talkative and very boring and old, and like he just wants to talk a lot, and that's why there's a script of 2,000 words for him, probably. So yeah, Mr. Hippo, guys, is going to be very annoying. Pig Patch has a very goofy appearance, but speaks deeply with wisdom and menace, delivering his one-liners as though standing over a body of his enemy. I'm open to interpretation with this character, so feel free to try any style or accent. So Pig Patch is going to be very goofy, like, well, hey, I'm Pig Patch. But he speaks deeply with wisdom and menace, so that's going to be interesting. Orville Elephant. This character is the ringleader with a commanding presence, but it also is a bit twitchy. He should sound like the ringmaster at a circus, combined with a malfunctioning jukebox. Oh, that's a very cool one. So he's the ringmaster of a circus, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Orville the Great. But like glitchy and stuff as well at the same time. Do you know what I mean? It's a very cool character voice, yeah. I can't wait to see that. Happy Frog. Happy Frog is a very upbeat and cheerful character, and I want her lines to be a stark contrast to the death she just delivered to the player. She should sound bubbly, excited, and even a bit ditzy. So if Happy Frog kills the player, she might be like, oops, do you know what I mean? Something like that, where she's still bubbly even after she's killed you. Do you know what I mean? Ned Bear. Ned Bear has a goofy country accent and doesn't sound like he understands the severity of his actions, often quipping silly one-liners as though telling a joke to kids, despite the fact that he just murdered someone. The thicker and sillier the accent, the better, as long as it is still easy to understand. So yeah, very like clumsy, like, howdy, my name is Ned there. Oh my God, did I just kill someone? I don't know. Don't, please, I'm just giving you examples. I'm not auditioning, okay, I promise. Vengeful spirit, this is the biggest one, okay, guys? This is the voice of a young child who speaks in a whisper from the shadows. This child is in control and is toying with the player, who is helpless to change their situation or prevent their inevitable end. The gender should not be immediately clear. It should work as either a young boy or a young girl, and you are welcome to do readings leaning one way or the other. And this listing has over 300 words as well. And people are debating whether this could be a cutscene, like at the end of something, but I don't know. If the vengeful spirit is helpless of the inevitable end, it might be someone who's speaking while we're fighting off the animatronics, you know what I mean? Who's trying to help us, but can't because they're a spirit. They can't do anything. They can't stop anything because they're just there. They're just a ghost. They can't really do much. So it would be cool if we got a cutscene, but I don't mind the whispers and stuff being while we're playing either. You know, I don't really mind, but it would be cool to get a cutscene and see who this vengeful spirit is. Is it the bite victim? Is it just a child who's got murdered by William Afton? Or is it someone who belongs to the William Afton family line, like William Afton's daughter? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see until Custom Night is released, but I'm very, very excited for that one. Very excited. I'm very excited for all of the voices and the death coin. I think it's really cool. And Scott just keeps adding. He keeps building it up and up and up and up with new things and everything, and I'm so excited for the full release. So let me know what you guys think about everything. Let me know what you would use on the death coin. What character would you choose to murder? And let me know about the voices as well. What do you think about the vengeful spirit, and what do you think about the other characters who have been added to the voice line roster as well? Thank you so much for the support, guys. I really do appreciate it. You're amazing, and I just love you all. Have a great weekend. It's Friday, guys. Enjoy it. I love you all to pieces, and I'll see you all next time.